Hi Aquarius, this is your January 31st through February 6th weekly tarot reading. I do 5 separate spreads in my weekly readings. We'll have a spread on new love, a separate spread on love in an existing relationship or marriage. I'll do an X spread. We'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances, and we'll see what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, subscribe, and share this video to support this channel. This first spread is on new love this week. We have the Chariot clarified by the King of Cups. We have the Wheel of Fortune. We have the Six of Swords clarified by the Ace of Swords. In the potential outcome, we have the Empress with the Ace of Cups and the Four of Wands. And we also have the Ace of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, or pretty much any zodiac sign. I like it. I like it a lot, Aquarius. This spread, this reading is about moving forward, like from the get-go, literally actually moving forward. You know, the Chariot, the first card that came out, is a card of movement. The Wheel of Fortune could also be a card of going someplace or moving forward. And so is the Six of Swords, right? The first 3 cards that came out, they're all about some sort of a movement, right? So for most of you, this is the two of you hitting the road running. Could be literally, and we'll talk about that in just a second. But it's like nobody's hesitating. Nobody's thinking twice, I guess. No, you're not being stupid. You're not. You'll just see this person, they'll see you, and you'll know right away this person is the one for you. And there's nothing else to do but to move forward with this person. For some of you, you could be meeting this person on the road, right? Or if you work for a company and it involves travel for you, you could be meeting this person while you're on a business trip. This person could be going on a business trip together with you, right? Especially if this is somebody you work with. This person could be working for a dealership, for example. The Chariot could be a card of a vehicle, cars, you know. Or you could be, or they could be associated in some shape or form with cars. You know, there's so many ways to interpret all these 3 moving forward cards, right? But I believe if we want to stay general, then it's all about not wasting any time and moving forward, right? So the Chariot is, like I said, you could be meeting this person while on the road. The two of you could be hitting the road. You could be hitting the ground running together with this person. The Chariot is the personal Cancer card, right? The King of Cups clarifying the Chariot is potentially a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. If the King of Cups is not a water sign, then this is somebody who is in control of their emotions, somebody who is mature, but at the same time still very loving. Then we have that Wheel of Fortune, which could also be a moving forward card, but in general, the Wheel of Fortune is starting a new cycle, a very fortunate new cycle between you and this person. So yeah, 2 major arcana cards from the get-go. And both of them are talking about, you know, getting this show on the road. Then we got the Six of Swords. The Six of Swords, you've guessed it, and I've already talked about it, right? It's also a card of moving forward. It's a card of improvement. I'm not saying your life is terrible right now, but your life will still drastically improve with this person coming into your life. The Ace of Swords, clarifying the Six of Swords, is a brand new beginning, right? This is one of the 3 aces. You know, got 3 aces in this spread. Aquarius, that speaks volumes. This barely ever happens with 3 aces, right? But the Ace of Swords is a determination. It's all about a very straightforward conversation that the two of you will have, and yeah, you will quickly discover that you're really into each other, and you just want to, you know, cut to the chase, you know, and move forward with this person. On the bottom of the deck, we have the second ace, the Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles could be a proposal. Yeah, it often does come through as a proposal. So don't be surprised if this person proposes to you on like a 3rd date. You know, and they're not crazy. They're not crazy. They're just crazy in love with you. That's what I can tell by looking at the spread. The Ace of Pentacles is the most serious ace out of all 4 aces. I don't mean to belittle any other aces besides, considering we also have another couple of aces on the table, but the Ace of Pentacles is like a bundle. It's like a package, all aces combined into one. It's a golden opportunity. It's your golden ticket to new life together with this person. In the potential outcome, we have the Empress with the Ace of Cups and the Four of Wands. The Empress is one of the most positive cards in the deck. The Empress is abundance in its purest form. Perhaps this is the way this person looks at you. Because the Empress often comes through as the future wife or the future significant other figure. The Empress is somebody who is expecting a baby, so if having children is still an option for you, the two of you could definitely have children together. The Empress in my spreads usually shows up as a sign from above or a sign of approval for a connection to move forward. And yeah, like I said, this whole spread is about moving forward. And then we got the third ace, the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups is all about genuine, authentic love. And the Four of Wands right next to the deck is a card of a committed relationship or marriage. Some people call the Four of Wands the 1111 card. To me personally, it always reminds me of an actual wedding, but ultimately the Four of Wands is one of the commitment or marriage cards. So yeah, Aquarius, it's a great spread. It's like nobody's wasting any time, nobody's looking back. Everybody here is on the same page, and it's all about moving forward. All systems go full steam ahead, however you want to call it. But really like it, Aquarius. Really happy for you. Congratulations. Aquarius, if you are already married or if you're in a relationship, the spread is for you. We have the Ten of Cups, we have Justice, we have the King of Swords, and we also have the Queen of Swords on the bottom of the deck. I like it a lot, Aquarius, also, just like the first spread. So you come through as the King and the Queen of Swords. If your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your significant other is an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or another Aquarius, it makes total sense, but they're not, that's totally fine too. What that means is the two of you are definitely on the same page about something. The King and the Queen of Swords often comes through as a power couple, right? And you could be starting something. Something serious. Justice right next to the King of Swords, to the left from the King of Swords. It's the personal Libra card, by the way. But Justice could be the two of you getting married this week. Or perhaps you're engaging this week, because we also have the Ten of Cups, the very first card that came out, right? The Ten of Cups is a card of a family or a card of a relationship. Justice could also be paperwork. Perhaps you're filing for something. Perhaps the two of you want to start a business together, or you're dealing with a government organization, something among those lines. But this is a good spread. The two of you are definitely on the same page here. And perhaps you're hatching a plan on how to conquer the world, right? And you're filing paperwork. I don't know if there's paperwork to file for that, but again, you're partnering up. You're becoming like true partners in crime, doing something together, something serious. And like I said, for some of you, you're getting married with the Ten of Cups and the Justice card, or you could be taking this relationship to the next level, whatever that level is for you. You could be moving in together, and Justice is you signing the lease for the apartment or the house. Things like that. It kind of feels like the next step, the next level in, from wherever you were prior to this week. All right? Cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Aquarius, this week. Keep in mind, it could be somebody from a couple of months ago, a year ago, or a couple of years ago, so it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. We have the Two of Cups clarified by the Six of Wands. We have the Ten of Cups. We have the Queen of Swords, and we also have the Magician on the bottom of the deck. Well, you could be dealing with pretty much any zodiac sign here, right? The Magician is the person coming back from the past. The card on the bottom of the deck. So this card is all about manifestation. So they are really wanting to be back together with you, and I think you want them back as well. The Magician is also a card of action, so they're taking action towards you. And yeah, you're gonna marry this person. Seriously, the Ten of Cups in the middle, this is a card of marriage, committed relationship. The Two of Cups right next to it to the left is a card of a soulmate connection. It's a card of unconditional love. It's a card of two people in love with each other, The Six of Wands clarifying the Two of Cups. Back in the day, the Six of Wands used to be called the proposal card. So I think this person is going to come back and they'll propose to you. And I see it all the time. Some people do believe that the only way to get someone back is to propose to them. So I think that's what they're going to do. And it's going to work. It is going to work. I don't know what happened between the two of you in the past, but it's like, it kind of feels like that the two of you can't wait to get back together and just stay together, I do see the two of you crying, actually, when the two of you get back together, apologizing to each other, telling each other how much you still are in love with each other, So this time apart perhaps was useful for the two of you. You finally realized what the two of you mean to each other. very touchy, very loving here. Wow. All right. Now I'm getting a bit emotional just by looking at this. All right. So yeah, the two of you are going to get back together and get married. Really happy for you, Aquarius. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Aquarius, this week. We have the Ten of Pentacles, we have the Devil, we have the King of Pentacles, and we also have the Nine of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. I like it. I like the spread a lot. The only red flag I see here is the Devil. The Devil is the personal Capricorn card, and the King of Pentacles right next to the deck could be an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Right? So if you're dealing with a Capricorn, then it makes total sense. If you're not dealing with a Capricorn, then you could still be dealing with this King of Pentacles. It could be your business partner. It could be somebody you work with. Could be somebody who works for a financial institution. But just to rest assured, Aquarius, this is a really good, really positive spread. The Nine of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, and the Ten of Pentacles, the first card that came out, those two cards are some of the best cards you can get, but in a work, business, and finances spread. The two of the best. The Nine of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, this is a card of somebody who is doing really good, somebody who is successful, somebody who is self-sufficient, independent, somebody who's got a lot of money, pretty much, right? The Ten of Pentacles, the first card that came out, this is a card of financial abundance. Literally a pile of cash, right? And the Devil, like I said, it could be a Capricorn you're dealing with, or the Devil, perhaps you are so focused, you're like borderline obsessed with making money this week, right? Perhaps it's so close to you that you can smell it, right? You're so close and you're almost there. And I think this week, you're going to make like a final push. You're going to chain yourself down to your desk, to your computer, to whatever it is you do with the Devil card, and you're going to finally get there. You're going to finally achieve that financial success, financial independence. You're going to finally make it happen. That's what it kind of feels like. It does feel like you're almost there, right, with the Devil card. So you're like burning the midnight oil. You're like almost literally chained down to your chair, to your desk, just getting it done because you so want it. You so want it, and this week you're gonna get there. This week it's finally gonna happen for you. For some of you, you could be starting a new job that pays a lot of money, and you have to like prove yourself. You have to work extra hours, and that's why we have the Devil here. But it's worth it, hard work is going to pay off in this situation here, whatever the situation is. Yeah, looks good. All right, cool. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen, Aquarius, this week. We have the Magician, clarified by the Five of Pentacles. We have the Ace of Pentacles. We have the Ace of Cups, clarified by the Six of Cups. And we also have the Two of Cups on the bottom of the deck. This really reminds me of the X spread I did for you a few minutes ago. Right? We have the Magician and the Two of Cups. I believe we saw those two cards in that spread. This is a different deck, by the way. I use different decks for different spreads. And yeah, we got two aces on the table. We've got that Magician. The Magician is clarified by the Five of Pentacles. The Five of Pentacles is a card of somebody feeling left out in the cold, somebody feeling miserable. So this is that ex coming back, telling you that they've missed you so much. And again, I see tears in both of your eyes, tears of joy that the two of you are back together. The Ace of Cups is clarified by the Six of Cups. The Six of Cups is a card of somebody coming back from the past. It's also a card of a soulmate connection. The Two of Cups on the bottom of the deck is also a soulmate card. And the Ace of Pentacles in the middle is a proposal. Definitely a proposal, Aquarius. This card often does come through as a proposal. And as we saw in the X spread a few minutes ago, we saw that happily ever after card, right? So yeah, really happy for you, Aquarius. It's making me emotional again. What are you doing to me, Aquarius? Well, anyway, so yeah, amazing reading. Every single spread was great, Aquarius. Perhaps this is because it's your birthday season. Happy birthday if you're celebrating this week. Yeah, Okay, that's what I got for you, Aquarius. Hopefully it resonates. And other than that, Aquarius, have an amazing week. And there you have it. This was your tarot reading for this time period. I hope it resonated with you and helps you live a better life one way or the other. Thank you for watching, sharing, and subscribing.